If you've been keeping up to date with F1 recently, you probably know that in 2026 there's going to be a new set of regulations, which is mainly going to affect engine, with the MGU-H being dropped and the engines producing more power when using ERS, with the V6s producing less power as they want to focus more on electrical power going forward, but also want to bring in active aero to displace all this sort of dropping speed on a straight without the battery. But the critical thing is, these new regulations don't appear to be going very well. For example, in the sim, they've been found to be much slower than this generation's cars, sometimes slower than F2, and the cars have been just spinning out on straights, on called the entry and exit, the whole shebang. Basically, the cars are completely buggered. So, this is how I would personally fix this new generation of car that apparently the FIA can't get right. What the FIA wants to do is to make the cars as quick, if not quicker than they currently are, by using active aero to sort of displace any loss from lower engine power. And like I said earlier, the cars are just being absolute bastards to drive. So here's my suggestion, and this is not going to be sort of an angry suggestion as per, but instead a genuine one. What they should do is let the teams innovate. The DAS system from 2020, F ducts from 2010, mass dampers, where springs were used to stop the cars from bouncing in 2005 by Renault, were all used to make the cars much quicker. McLaren had a second brake pedal in 1998, I think it was, which allowed them to be quicker on the brakes. This all made the cars faster, and also often the FIA doesn't make the cars quicker through their regulation changes, often it makes them slower, with the exception really of 2017. So, if we allow the teams to innovate, things such as ground effect, the carbon monocoque, carbon fibre, and aerodynamics in the form of rear wings were all innovated by mainly Lotus and McLaren, but also some other teams over the history of the sport when they were trying to improve. And through this, the cars are getting quicker and better. And as long as the FIA can work out a way to fairly balance the sport by, I don't know, making it so there's ballast or something like that to make the sport more fair, you could allow the cars to be so much quicker and still have great racing. And it's sort of odd that they're not going down this route. And really, they still have enough time. In fact, they haven't even properly confirmed the regulations. They've just said that the power units are going to change, and apparently just they want to bring in active aero, but nothing's truly been confirmed. So, if anyone from the FIA is watching this, which I heavily doubt, take this into consideration, because as soon as the teams begin to innovate, that is the moment when you start to have quicker cars and greater racing. And also, it allows everyone to continue innovating, something that has been sorely missed in the past 15 or so years. Thank you for watching.